It's a devastating smear and stain on his career if he's guilty. We'll see what happens. But the fact of the matter is, at this particular moment in time, it looks highly suspect, if not downright incriminating, for Ryan Garcia to be in this position. And here is why.
Rolly, what's up, brother? What'd you think about Ryan's performance?
I think it's funny how he didn't call me out.
Are you surprised?
No.
What happens if this version of Ryan faces Devin Haney again?
Oh, bro, come on, don't talk to me about that kind of stuff, bro. Devin sucks.
It was a good performance, man. He looked good. He looked good. He had good jab, good movement, good body shots, and bro, his speed is crazy. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of good fights from him at 147. You know, this is a good bounce back from him because this is coming back from his first loss. I mean, from his loss with Rolly, and now he's a world champion again. So,
first championship belt.
Correct.
So I think he did well for the first time based on the circumstances.
Now
Being out for a while, you know,
Right,
a little
for sure.
rusty. I seen a little bit of rust, but once he got going, flow of it, you know, he'll settle down a little bit.
How do you go into a fight not prepared for more than just not getting hit with a left hook? And how do you not be warmed up? How do you go in there where I could make a statement and say, before the bell, wow, he might get hurt in his first round. He's dry. He's bone dry. And the other guy is ready.
Boxing professionals have shared their reactions to the exciting Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios showdown. While many praised Garcia for his performance and celebrated his victory, others questioned whether he once again benefited from certain advantages during the fight. Teofimo Lopez congratulated Garcia on capturing the WBC welterweight title, giving credit to what he called a dominant performance from Ryan, while also hinting at some major matchups that could be waiting for him in the welterweight division.
What'd you think about Ryan?
Congratulations to Ryan, man. No better way than to win a world title in welterweight WBC, the one and only. Mauricio Suleiman, Jose Suleiman. Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man.
Were you surprised how dominant of a performance it was?
No, it's just depending on which Ryan you're going to get, right? And we got the Ryan that everyone would like to see, King Ryan.
If we get that Ryan in a Devin Haney rematch, what happens?
Well, you can't put them guys in yet. We got me in the division now. I'm going in that division, so we'll see.
I was going to say he did call out, you know, the man that you just faced, Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
If that fight plays out, knowing
Oscar De La Hoya also praised Garcia's performance, highlighting his sharp jab, calm approach, and clean combinations. De La Hoya felt Ryan controlled the fight with skill and precision, describing the performance as a true masterclass.
what do you think of Ryan's performance?
It was a masterclass performance. That jab he was popping, the way he was calm, cool, collective, literally. But I love the fact that he was using his combinations and he stuck to the game plan, you know? He just had to stay calm, that's it.
Right.
Have fun. I was yelling, have fun, just reset, use your jab, that's it.
He landing the right hand. I mean, he was really kind of I think everyone, or at least the ringside, had him winning all the rounds.
Yeah, no, I believe it was a shutout, but look, you can't take nothing away from Barrios. I mean, Barrios is a tough son of a gun. He really is. I did expect him to get back up. And I told Holly, look, he's going to get back up. It's going to be a long fight. It's going to be a 12-round fight. Barrios is a world champion. He's nothing to lose. He's still a great human being, a great champion. And, he was just outclassed by a fast, explosive.
De La Hoya said Ryan remained composed throughout the fight, stuck to his game plan, and took control against Mario Barrios. He praised Garcia for outboxing the tough champion and clearly winning all 12 rounds with a dominant performance.
What do you think if Shakur and Ryan face on? What do you think what happens in that fight?
Man, that ain't gonna happen. I don't care about that.
All right. Appreciate your time. But what's next for you, man? I mean, you've been out of the ring for a little bit.
Man, there's some things I thought was next, and then, things happen, it get a little confusing, this boxing stuff.
Devin Haney quickly reacted to Ryan Garcia's victory on X, writing, "Ryan, off that good juice," appearing to reference Garcia's past failed test following their April 2024 fight, which eventually resulted in Haney's loss being changed to a no contest. Haney's comment was widely seen as a suggestion that Garcia may have benefited from performance-enhancing substances again, although there is currently no evidence of any such issues surrounding the Barrios fight. Shakur Stevenson then joined the conversation, replying, "I said that in round 1," echoing Haney's suspicion and adding more fuel to the discussion among boxing fans. The short exchange also highlighted the ongoing rivalry between the three fighters and showed that Garcia's previous drug testing controversy still follows him whenever he delivers a major performance. Stevenson also responded to Garcia's call-out, making it clear that he is willing to fight whoever is ready to step up next.
How you doing, man? What'd you think about Ryan's performance?
Fight.
Yeah. What is it? I don't know. Is Ryan next on the list, or is Ryan and Devin maybe?
I'll fight whoever.
Yeah.
David Benavidez said the win was a great start for Ryan Garcia following his previous loss to Rolando Romero, describing the performance as a strong comeback victory and a positive step forward in Garcia's career.
Not only did he gain his confidence back, he gained his mojo back, and now he's going to be a force to be reckoned with at 147.
Do you think Devin Haney rematch seems to be the obvious thing?
I think that's the only thing that's appropriate. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I want to see. You know what I mean? Also, you know, still got Rolly out there too. It'd be good fights. You got some good fights for Ryan. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I'm very excited for his future.
Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia explained that his opponents had been preparing specifically for his signature left hook, so he focused on becoming less predictable and surprised them with sharp, powerful right hands instead.
I knew he was a champion and he was going to just let it go that easy. So just stayed focused and went back to the jab.
Right. To win that belt, how did your dad want to show him more? How special was it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I dedicated this fight to my father. You know, that was the beginning of this whole journey. I said, Dad, you know, I'm going to be a champion.
Lou DiBella took to X and called it the best Ryan in years, maybe ever, showing just how impressed he was with Garcia's performance. Fernando Vargas also praised Ryan's speed, sharpness, and timing, saying those qualities make him a dangerous elite-level threat for anyone he faces next.
Yeah, congratulations to Ryan.
Is the Devin Haney rematch, you think that should be the obvious thing? I feel like they're both welterweight champs, and you know the bad blood can be settled, right?
I think they can run it back. I think it'd be good for boxing.
Right. I mean, is there anything else you want to see Ryan fight? There are a lot of names, right?
What was that?
I said there are a lot of names. Is there anybody else you kind of would like to see Ryan in against?
Ryan, you know, is a threat to anybody. You know what I mean? And so, I think they're doing an amazing job. And so, I was happy to come with my wife and me and my boys. And you know what? Congratulations to Ryan.
Lamont Roach Jr. reacted to Ryan Garcia's victory by pointing out how rarely Ryan relied on his famous left hook, saying he could count the number of left hooks Garcia threw on one hand. Roach credited the work Garcia had put in behind the scenes, especially his preparation and ability to make smart adjustments. Bernard Hopkins also praised Garcia after his dominant win over Mario Barrios, saying Ryan looked like a true world champion who was focused, disciplined, and hungry to prove himself.
His dad know what to do going forward.
Haney rematch next?
I don't know. I think that, you know, what's best for him. They'll figure it out and he'll do it. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad he got that monkey off his back. It's good to get the monkey.
Dan Canobayo said he wants to see a Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney rematch first, suggesting that fight should take priority while a potential matchup with Shakur Stevenson can wait for now.
Ryan Garcia defeats Mario Barrios by a wide decision, drops him in the first round. Virtuoso performance. He is now a world champion. He's the WBC welterweight champion. Ryan Garcia, what a story. This guy was left for dead in a horrible performance against Rolly, the whole fiasco with Devin Haney, and now he's a champion. Speaking of Devin Haney, that's the fight we have to see next. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, the rematch, welterweight unification bout. It's got to be next, but Ryan Garcia wins. Dominant performance.
Sean Porter took to X to remind fans that Ryan Garcia was once known as Flash, pointing out that his speed looked like it was back to its best. Teddy Atlas also praised Garcia's speed, energy, and focus in the fight, saying the performance makes a strong case for a rematch with Devin Haney. Atlas believes another meeting between the two would settle the questions surrounding their rivalry, while giving Garcia the opportunity to prove himself against top-level competition once again.
It looks more composed to me, more comfortable than in the past fights I've seen him. Just in his overall movement, the way he's more settled in his boxing. Even in fights he's won versus like an Oscar Duarte, I feel like he's less jittery tonight.
Oh, I told you I like Oscar to win. I mean, I like, you know, I'm trying to give the people a play that they don't have to lay $1 million, you know? So, and that makes it hard for me. But there was no doubt who I liked to win. It was Garcia. I mean, he's still got a long way to go. But I was just concerned about those explosions. And like I said before the fight started, if there's explosion, it's coming from one guy. And that's Ryan Garcia. The only way Barrios wins is to grind it out. Right, bud? I mean, that's, to me, if you don't see it that way, you...
Teddy Atlas said the performance showed how much Ryan Garcia has developed as a fighter, combining sharp timing, disciplined technique, and smart strategy throughout the fight. He believes Garcia has proven he can compete with elite-level opponents, and a rematch with Devin Haney would give Ryan the perfect opportunity to silence his critics and show the boxing world exactly what he is capable of as a champion.
Competitive, but he's called me a few times on the phone. We talked when he was on his way up, and I would give my advice. But if you're right now, and you have that competitive spirit, and you're right now, and you're right, you know, you just want to be the best fighter you can be. You're going back and fighting Haney again, and you're saying, I'm gonna do it without anything, without any stuff in my veins, and I'm gonna show you that I am that fighter.
That would be at 147 this time around.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that's the biggest money fight. I'm not saying any of that.
No, it's a huge money fight.
Yeah, it is, but I'm talking purely as a fighter. You want to come back and just say, hey, I want to remove that freaking stain from my record. I want to show you that I am that fighter.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm with you. And
Especially now that Haney's come back and won a title.
Yeah. Some of the viewers are saying it could be Teofimo. There's a lot of names that it could be. Whoever it's going to be, we know Ryan Garcia gets views, makes money, and it'll be a big fight.
Analysts praised Ryan Garcia's latest performance for its precision, discipline, and improved technique from the opening bell. Many expected Garcia to rely on his looping right hand against Mario Barrios, but it was his controlled left hook and consistent jab that set the pace and created the openings. The looping right hand eventually produced the decisive knockout at 0:39, but the smart work behind it made the difference. Analysts also credited Ryan's father and trainer, Henry Garcia, for keeping him composed in the corner and making sure he stayed disciplined instead of overextending. Garcia's defense, timing, and instincts were on full display, allowing him to control Barrios and make the tough champion look outclassed. Some commentators even suggested that the performance was so dominant that fighters such as Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, or Yadenis Yugas would have struggled to handle Barrios in the same way. Observers also drew comparisons to Gervonta Davis, recalling a previous fight in which Davis was reportedly behind on unofficial scorecards before Floyd Mayweather stepped in with key advice.
Knocks Mario Barrios out with a looping right hand. Everyone's thinking left hook, left hook, left hook. And Ryan Garcia was a lot more disciplined with the left hook tonight. And shout out to Henry Garcia. Shout out to Henry Garcia. I seen you, boy. I seen you, boy, in the corner, and you was killing it. Great instructions, making sure that, Ryan stays disciplined with the left hand, doesn't overthrow it, doesn't let Mario Barrios time that left hand because he doesn't show it as much. Definitely the looping right hand was definitely the money shot. But like I said, once again, that jab tonight, Ryan Garcia's jab tonight was on the money. He had good defense, good instincts. He made Mario Barrios look like a C-level fighter. Not even Keith Thurman.
Henry Garcia explained that Ryan Garcia had suffered a hand injury during the fight, but thankfully, it was not broken. He also said the result did not surprise him because Ryan had trained hard, was fully prepared, and entered the fight ready for whatever Barrios brought.
The hell is this? You gave him money, I know that, but this son of a wants more money. Get the hell out of here, man.
Ryan mentioned hurting his right hand. How serious is that?
It's not broken. But, he told me, he goes, hey, Dad, I hurt my hand.
What round was that?
It was actually he said the first when he cracked him. He cracked him.
Top of the
He
head.
hit the top of the head. He got a heart with a big head, right? So he pumped. He's like, oh. But then the adrenaline kicks in, so you're not gonna feel that pain. He might feel that pain tomorrow, but I don't think.
Ryan Garcia made it clear that his victory was not about luck, as he controlled the action from beginning to end. Even after winning, Garcia admitted he was not completely satisfied with his performance because he felt he could have stopped Mario Barrios sooner. After the fight, Ryan called out Shakur Stevenson, who was part of the broadcast and received praise for his commentary. The call-out immediately sparked discussion about a potential showdown between the two stars, with analysts comparing Garcia's speed, timing, and power to Stevenson's technical skills and defensive ability. Both fighters agreed to meet at 144 pounds, creating even more excitement among boxing fans. Now, the big question is whether Stevenson will face his toughest test yet against a fast, accurate, and confident Ryan Garcia.
Not even Ugas could have did this. Not even Pacquiao could have did this. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Garcia beat Mario Barrios better than anybody, even better than Tank. Tank Davis was down on the unofficial scorecards until Floyd Mayweather came up into the corner. I was there. I was in Atlanta that day. And he was losing the fight until he stopped Mario Barrios. Now, Ryan Garcia did have some complaints to say about his performance. He does feel like he should have stopped Mario Barrios. But at the end of the fight, he calls out Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson was on the broadcast today, and he did a good job, really good job. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson, great job. But it seems like the fight is Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia showed that his right hand deserves just as much attention as his famous left hook, landing a powerful body shot on Mario Barrios in the opening round. From the first bell, Garcia controlled the pace and dictated the action with smart, precise boxing. Analysts praised his complete skill set, including sharp combinations, solid defense, and creative techniques like the California roll, which added another layer to his performance. Fans and commentators agreed that Garcia's display was a major boost for boxing and stood out compared with Barrios' previous fights against opponents such as Devin Haney and Rolando Romero. Throughout the bout, Garcia showed impressive skill, discipline, and ring intelligence, reminding everyone why he is known as Flash Ryan. His speed, movement, defense, and punch selection showed the balance between his natural athletic ability and improved boxing IQ, while Henry Garcia received credit for keeping him focused and making sure he followed the game plan.
He put Mario Barrios with a right hand, went to the body, right hand first of the first round. He dictated the fight all the rounds, all the way through. He brought out all the repertoire. He brought up everything. The back, combination punches, defense. He even showed a little bit of the California roll. Yo, this is great for boxing. I told y'all, Ryan Garcia winning is great for boxing. It's better for boxing. We're not talking about Mario Barrios versus Devin Haney. We wasn't talking about Mario Barrios versus Rolly. We wasn't talking about Mario Barrios versus Shakur Stevenson or Conor Ben or nothing like that. No. We talking about Ryan. King Ryan, Flash Ryan. That was Flash Ryan that we saw. And like I told y'all, if y'all been following the channel, I've been talking to Henry.
Analysts said Henry Garcia's guidance played a major role in the victory, helping Ryan stick to the game plan and fight with the discipline he had shown in training. By the final bell, Garcia had delivered a complete performance, combining powerful right hands, sharp footwork, solid defense, and smart body attacks to prove he is no longer dependent on his famous left hook. His impressive win immediately sparked debate about who he should face next, with names like Conor Ben, Shakur Stevenson, and a potential Devin Haney rematch entering the conversation. Shakur Stevenson stood out as one of the most exciting possibilities because of his elite skills, reach, and experience as a 4-division world champion. Whoever comes next, Garcia showed that he is performing at a high level, capable of controlling elite opponents while giving fans an exciting performance every time he steps into the ring.
Trainer, the father, and I say, yo, Henry, you should just be the head trainer. Forget about the Eddie Reynoso, the Derrick James, the Goosen. He's fighting like you taught him. You need to be in the corner, and he looked spectacular. Man, he's working on all cylinders. His intellect and physical ability was coexisting at the highest level, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, wonderful victory. Who is next? Conor Ben? Are you going to go out there, Conor Ben, pack a whole stadium? Or Shakur Stevenson will pack any arena in America? Shakur Stevenson, the 4-division world champion, pound for pound, 2, 3, 4, you can flip it around. Who you got?
Ryan Garcia controlled the fight from the opening bell, winning the rounds while staying committed to his game plan. He remained calm and focused, knowing Mario Barrios had prepared specifically for his left hook, so Garcia used different tactics, sharp combinations, and varied angles to keep Barrios guessing and maintain control. Coming off losses to Gervonta Davis and Rolando Romero, this victory was important for Garcia as he looked to prove he could handle pressure and establish himself as a legitimate champion. Instead of taking unnecessary risks in search of a knockout, he stayed disciplined and focused on winning efficiently. While some moments of the fight may have felt repetitive, that approach showed Garcia's maturity and willingness to prioritize the title over chasing a spectacular finish. By controlling the pace, distance, timing, and positioning, Garcia secured a convincing victory while showing clear growth inside the ring.
Masterclass performance by King Ryan and new WBC welterweight champion of the world, Ryan Garcia.
That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more boxing updates and analysis.